Hello, hello, hello. Hi, folks. Just as the bells are calling me to speak, I'm right here on time. It's great to see some of my former students from Stafford High, colleagues, neighbors, friends, and for those people who come from out of town. Well, welcome to this little and beautiful town. Unofficially, I wish that the mayor here or first selectman should be welcome you up. Anyhow, I welcome you as a friend, as a person who has something to say about civil rights or human rights, because I have lived through this many years. I've been living in this town for 35 years, not 35 years as the Journal Inquirer posted it yesterday. I don't think that I had to do anything with my accent, because I don't have an accent. It's just that they did not hear it very well. Listen, it's an honor to be here with this rally with Black Lives Matter organization. And I think I'm kind of closing the circle of ethnicity here in this rally today, when we have folks from different walks of life addressing this beautiful rally. Peaceful, as the way it should, and with a lot of meaning. A lot of meaning. I'm speaking to you folks as a graceful immigrant or former immigrant. Came to this beautiful country, and I was embraced in 1976 after putting a fight, just like the one you young folks are putting up this month. Are you ready? I embrace civil rights, human rights, worker rights. I was a student leader in a faraway country down in South America, a rich country full of copper. But fascist military overthrew our government, a democratic government. Well, for being a student leader, for being a person that I was respected in town at 21 years of age, I ended up being a political prisoner, put in a concentration camp, torture, you can imagine how people who have been arrested and declared terrorists have been treated in semi-Nazi concentration camps and prisons. But thanks to the work of many people over here, union leaders, former Senator Ted Kennedy, other congressmen and women, thanks to Amnesty International, the Red Cross, the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, I was able to be taken out of prison, and I was granted political asylum in this society. They arrived in New York City with $20 in my pocket, how to relearn how to live in freedom after 3 years in prison. I think I have achieved very much what an immigrant could expect to achieve American dream. Finished my studies. I taught in community college, I taught sociology and history. I taught Spanish and history in our beautiful school up here. The presence of some of my students here may have something to do with what I taught them. But the struggle continues. Human rights and civil rights is a universal struggle for everybody. We have had And we have achieved tremendous advances in human rights after the civil disobedience, after the peaceful movement, after the Martin Luther King movement. Legislation was approved, regulations and practices on police activities, on jobs, on education were enacted. But all of that is in danger today. All of that is in danger today. This beautiful democracy has allowed, has elected or chosen somebody who is undermining all those rights and just trying to perpetuate himself in power illegally, unethically, and totally immoral. We do have to show up. Folks, black folks, brothers and sisters, do have a spatial struggle. They identify the color of skin. So that's how they are being repressed. And I'm not talking about the police in our little town here. We do have a very decent police. We have tremendous relationship with our police force here. Very helpful in this goal. And what I'm talking about is the policing of police.
Yes.
How do we do police in a society? I'm not saying that we have to defund and send all the cops home. No, every society needs a police force, otherwise it will be chaos. But what we do need to know and understand is the fact that the police has to interact, has to be equal in its treatment. Perhaps in the new era that we are facing and we are struggling at this moment, perhaps we do need the police force to have psychologists and social workers to go out on patrol. So they can understand the reasons why people do violate the law, and they don't make the mistake that we make today, in which for a traffic violation you end up shot and killed. That could be avoided. We do have a society that is perhaps the most advanced society in the world, but that's been threatening today. There are three times in the life of the human being in which we are very much equal. When we are born, well, yes, some people are born in nice hospitals with all the medical care.